Hi everyone, you're watching Alexa, and in today's video I am going to do another closet declutter. I'm trying on clothes that I never wear and that I probably don't want to wear anymore. First things first, I'm picking out a dress from French Connection, and this makes me very sad because it is a dress that I love and I've worn it to interviews and I've worn it to parties. I can dress it up with minimal accessories. However, I have gained weight, and although I've lost 6 pounds recently because I did the egg fast diet, I find that my chest and my arms are a lot fuller than what they used to be when I was younger. So this is kind of an A-line dress from French Connection, US 8, and right now in this particular dress, I probably would look better in a 10, but maybe not, because the overall cut of the dress is kind of annoying when I lift up my arms, and for me that's a big thing. If there isn't enough space in the bust for me to move my arms around comfortably, it's a no-go for me. Yes, I could keep this dress for an occasion where I do lose 10 to 20 pounds, but in all honesty, by that point, I probably won't want to be wearing this particular dress anymore. All right, the next item is a dress that I got when I collaborated with a boutique in Montreal several years ago. I know it is a polyester kind of chiffon dress, and it's very pretty. I do love, love, love the neckline. And if you are familiar with the kibbe body types, this would probably be a romantic or maybe a theatrical romantic dress, and I think I would love this dress if it were solid, maybe also a little bit more closed on top. I have to use a safety pin to make sure that it doesn't pop open, and I find the safety pin is a bit obvious on the chest. It is a bit tight on me now, and I just don't see myself reaching for this very much in the future. So because it's not really my style anymore, I'm going to be letting it go. The next item I have is this little jumper kind of jumpsuit romper type thing from Forever 21. I absolutely loved it when I first bought it. It was when I was at my prime of weight loss, when I was quite slim. So because it was short and it had billowy kind of culotte style shorts, it worked really well with me because my legs really get slim when I lose weight. I can't wear this right now without feeling crazy inappropriate, and I feel that the lines are just not, I don't know, I'm just not in love with it. I did really go through a phase where I liked very floral prints, and I still like floral prints, but I'm a bit more selective about what I want these floral prints on. The next dress I have is another thing from Forever 21, and this is a lot more of a very me print. It's got buttons all the way down the front. It's a bit of a high-low style maxi dress. I don't like the high-low part about it anymore. I actually wore this in my spring lookbook. It is a bit too snug, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure if this is rayon or viscose. It tends to shrink a little bit on me. This is in a medium, and if I could repurchase this dress in a large, I certainly would, but it's just not my favorite on my body right now. And I also have another dress from American Eagle, which is very similar in style but a different cut, which is something I prefer to this one, and I don't need another black dress with white floral-ish type print on it. Several years ago, I purchased a black maxi dress, and this is kind of a triangle top maxi dress with razorback style strappy, and what I don't like about this is I would have to go braless to wear this because a bra will always show, or you can get nipple covers, and it's also too long. It's more of a dramatic or natural type line that just doesn't work well on me because it's very straight and I cannot cinch in the waist, and I'm just not a fan of empire waist on my body. The next thing I have is this top from Mango, which I actually purchased in Spain, but I gained a little bit of weight. It's quite a bit snug around the chest and arm area, so it's just uncomfortable, and I think that it's time to let it go. I have a tendency towards florally, flowy sleeved tops, billowy sleeved tops, and I have other tops that I enjoy much more than this one that are in a more plain palette. The next item I have is this kind of tulip pencil skirt. Kind of gives me a kangaroo pouch, which I'm not very much a fan of. And also the color is, it's just off on me. I don't like it, and I can't really find something to match with it appropriately other than black. And I actually got this at Value Village, I believe, for maybe $4. I maybe wore it like 4 times when I worked in an office, and then I just never really reached for it. Again, when I gain weight, I'm really the type of person who gains a little bit of weight everywhere. So when my legs fill in, I don't look as good in short skirts as I do when I'm slimmer. I don't want anyone to get offended when I say that. It's just, it's what I feel comfortable in my skin, and I prefer a slightly longer hemline now. But if you're the type of person who feels comfortable in shorter items, by all means do it, because honestly, who cares what other people think? It is really ultimately about how you feel in your clothing rather than what other people think. Floral skirt from Zara, quite short as you can see, and I absolutely loved this. I'll insert a picture of when I wore it last, when I felt like it really looked good on me. It's quite a bit shorter on me now and tighter than it was before. So if this was like 2 inches longer, obviously if it was like in a size large, then it probably would have worked very well for me this summer, but no. I've got a workout shirt here from Gap. I won't go too much into depth about this. I'm just not a fan of the print, and I have quite a few tops that I really like for working out. I have another one that has a built-in bra, and this was just from Winners. I don't remember what the brand is, but it has a built-in bra that fits my boobs way too snug now. I have a pair of capri length workout pants. These are actually too loose on me. I don't know if the elastic kind of died on me over the years, and it's just, it doesn't hold up well. So when I work out, I constantly find myself pulling these up. I have a Victoria's Secret workout bra here in a 34C, which is my old size, and now that I know what an actual sports bra should look and feel like, this is not cutting it. I don't even think this is a bra that I would donate, because I used it enough that it is faded and stretched out and doesn't do anything to hold the bust down. Next, I have this really rank kind of little razor back bralette from Forever 21. This never used to fit me. Like, it always slipped off my boobs. You know, sometimes you buy things for like $3 and you think, oh, whatever, you know, it's $3, it's gonna be fine, da 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 da. You put it on, and every time you put it on, you're always like, you know, adjusting yourself and feeling really uncomfortable. Even when I'm wearing a proper sized bra and I put this on top, because it's kind of like a crop top rather than a bralette, it still moves around like crazy. Then I have a little tank top from Forever 21, and I'm kind of sad about this, but it's one of those billowy, flowy tops that isn't fitted in any place, and it kind of gives you this empire waist effect, except it starts above your boobs, so it looks like I'm wearing a curtain over my body. It definitely does nothing for my frame, so I know that, I mean, sure, I could keep this as a pajama top, but to be honest, it'd be much more comfortable to wear a regular t-shirt than to wear this around the house to lounge around. So I'm gonna let it go so that someone else can use it. And then I've got another top from Forever 21. I guess, like, I really used to love fast fashion, and now I'm just like, it would have to be really special for me to pick it up and actually buy it and enjoy wearing it and so forth. This would make an excellent beach top, and it's got these wonderful tassels on the bottom. I love the tassels and everything. I've had this for a long time and I just don't wear it. Actually, the last time I wore it was, I think, on my vacation to Spain 2 years ago, and I feel like, okay, good, I got my wear out of that. Next is something I feel so guilty about, and I'm actually kind of pissed off, but I'm gonna try to compose your girl. Okay, so this is a bathing suit from Aerie, which is American Eagle. Okay, and I love them for their bathing suits. They have the best one pieces. If I do like a cost analysis of what's most worthwhile, especially if you are medium busted like me, 32F, 30G, you can pull off these bathing suits without I mean, without underwire. Awesome, da 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 da. This was not available in a large. I typically take a large because of my frame. But large wasn't available, so I ordered this in a medium long. And turns out, yes, it is a bit bigger and it definitely fits, but it's so long that the straps fall off. So I'm about, I don't know, an inch or two too short for this. I'm about 5'7", just to give you an idea. So this would probably fit someone great if they were 5'9", or if it's someone with a very long torso for their height. The reason I loved this bathing suit so much and wanted it so badly is that I have another ribbed bathing suit from American Eagle that when I go on vacation, it doubles as a bodysuit as well as a bathing suit. And it doesn't look too bathing suit-esque because the material is matte and ribbed. And it's very flattering, and I can skip out on wearing a bra when I wear this kind of bathing suit. So I'm kind of peeved that I never returned this. I just didn't try it on in time to return it and get my money back. If you couldn't tell from the last few items that I showed you earlier in this video, I really loved wearing short items. I loved short skirts, short rompers, short dresses, and it never looked risque on me because my hips are very small and I have a very small bum. So I find that like smaller bottoms don't look in the least bit slutty on me at all, and I have a very straight figure, so things tend to not look overtly sexual on me unless I really fill out in terms of weight gain. So when I was slimmer, again, another one of those little A-line short mod style skirts. This one is from Forever 21 and it was in size large, and it's still, I mean, it's way too small for me, and you can see just how short it is. It actually goes up to the small of my waist and it cuts maybe only a couple inches below my butt. The next couple of things are kind of a bit of a piss off. I have some Levi's jeans. So I've got these ones, which are a 421 high-rise skinny. I don't find them high-rise at all. They like barely touch my belly button. They were a little bit too long when I bought them. I bought them in February 2018. They were a little bit snug back then, and now they're definitely too tight to be comfortable to sit around in. I can still close them, but it's just, no. And I realize now that like, as much as I wanted to be a fan of rigid jeans, unless they are loose boyfriend jeans, I cannot wear them. Again, I've got a pair of the Wedgie jeans in this dark wash, and I really love the way these look on my butt. And they are a size 29. Actually, both of these are a size 29. They don't fit me anymore. My waistline has thickened, so I can pull them up, but I can't close them without feeling so suffocated. And it's weird because I have a 501 in a size 29 that fits perfectly fine, but the denim is thinner and a bit stretchier, and it just works better for me. I have another hard denim from H&M. These are just, I love the cut of these. They are a mom cut. As you can see, the crotch is long, and these are a size 30, and they're vintage cut from H&M. They are stretchy and thick. They don't fit. I have another 30 from H&M that fits, and these ones don't. So, you know, thicker denim, you definitely have to size up in if you want to wear, and just know that it's thicker and more uncomfortable. I think it's really important to edit your wardrobe, if possible, at least once a year or every 6 months. You will either fluctuate in weight, your style changes, particularly every 5 years for me. I noticed my early 20s was one style, late 20s another, now I'm in my early 30s, and I find it even more important that I sift through my wardrobe, and I'm now gravitating towards more classic pieces because I found that I kind of fall into the soft classic category, although, you know, I do have some preferences here and there for florals and flowy things. What I'm getting at is go through your wardrobe. It's nice to sort of get a refreshed vision of what your wardrobe looks like, especially right before you start shopping for pieces in the season that you're in. I hope that you guys found this video fun to watch at least, and hopefully it motivated you to go through your closet and shop more intentionally, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!